Welcome back, fellow scribes. Let's get right into it, shall we? Get some things moving along. Alright. We've pretty much made it halfway through this exploration age. I'll admit it's not as glamorous as the other ones I've done. I'll have to work on that. It's been rather upkeep heavy. Oh, you know what? I will take that silver. That looks pretty good. There we go. Probably should have made a few moves on, there we go, towards the other continent. In fact, I still haven't reached it. I should have been Mongolia. I'm going to have to play that sometime. I have not done Mongolia yet, and I think that is a poor mistake. Oh, well, that was something. There we go. I'm real glad our friend Machiavelli gave us this in the peace deals. Ah, look, that silver's already coming in handy. We're going to be moving along quite readily. There we go. Ended up going for... oh, slap that in there. 2, 4, 5, 6. All right. We're kind of going for Toshkana, and for the... how do we want to put it? I'm going to keep this one going. Going for Toshkana and the Enlightenment at the same time. We'll just kind of see how that plays out. As for treasure fleets and military, I don't think we'll be doing much of that. Oh, receive a relic and +1 science on buildings. That's going to come in handy. I say we push our culture. Perfect. There's another relic for us and additional beliefs. Looking pretty solid. I'm helping Hatshepsut out, although, as you guys saw, she's kind of nearing the end of her life. So we'll have to see if she's going to hold on or not. Part of me says probably not, but we'll keep trying. What we got here? More relics. I might just hit future tech just to speed this up. Is there anything really worth note? I don't think so. No, I mean, we could get some bridges, but that's not necessary. So let's get the relic, and then we'll hit future tech and leave this alone. I'm just going to push it that way. All right. Oh, let's get a pavilion in here. Yes, please. Where are we looking at that 7? Out there? I don't like that. I do like this, though. I can get behind that. There we go. In fact, let's work with a few other things. Get rid of that arena for a menagerie. I like that. We'll get rid of that for a shipyard. Yep, looks good. Alright, let's get that extra belief. Everything was taken, wasn't it? It didn't really bother. Missionaries, when we build a wonder, that's interesting. We're not really wonder building. That would have been better early on. Who have founded a religion. Crusade would be good. Ooh, now that might be what we need. We're not really treasure fleeting. Let's do the relics for science buildings. That's going to open us up. We don't have to worry about any of our... wow, look at that. That's all these options. That's awesome. We don't have to worry about temples or anything now. So that's perfect for us. Now, we're done with this. I don't care. Cholo, we need to get the rest of our stuff. Has this already been built? Yeah, it has. And we should see about these. I think, though, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to go through our civic tree and deal with that. And let's try to jump over here if we can. That was no dice. How about here? There we go. Yep, just going to keep being a thorn. Madrid has been taken over, so we'll just explore around. There we go. I'm going to send you over here. Let's get another one. I'm going to buy one every turn. Let's get you in Preslov. All right, in you go. Made it. Perfect. All right, we got stuff moving. Not bad at all. I think what I need to do is exploration needs a little bit of an oomph. Need to be doing something with it. We got here amphitheater. That's a good call. I agree with all that. Oh, happiness was set. What's the problem? Well, we'll fix that with a menagerie, shall we? Oh, yeah, that'll be the fix. I wanted to put stuff here, but this is what I get for taking stuff that's all messed up. Never looks right. All right. Well, let's just move on. There we go. It's another city in our fold. All right, well, I'm pretty happy with the outcome so far. Let's get them in the water. That way it's easier to move them quicker. I don't like the fact it says you have to move them 1 tile at a time when they're inside other people's borders. It'd be good. Befriending Alessa. Show me how close Napoleon is on this. Ooh, I'd rather see if we can beat him to it, shall we? Whole point of spreading this religion is to get a ton of influence. Alright, there we go. That's 2 more relics. 2 or 1? Oh, it is 2. I don't know why these aren't... oh, thank you. I don't know why they aren't placing, but it is what it is. Alright, we only need 2 more. We'll snag that in pretty quick. We'll try to see about a few other things. Honestly, this is a very weird landmass. Like, this very big ocean right in the middle here. I wish it closed off. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we're growing. Let's see here. Yep, I think we will keep pushing the science. Let's take a quick look at yields. Still gross. Wow, that is crowded. Oh boy, is that crowded. Oh man, you know what? Actually, I think I will play with this turned off because, oh, look at that. And that's why we have it turned off. So, not 40 yet, but we're getting there. Who are we at war with, Shepsit? Oh, you know what? I will happily support that. One thing I realized with war that we don't have. Yep, that's fine with me too. Obviously, she needs me in these wars for very clear reasons. Can my missionary not move? Oh, right, because those are walled in. It's kind of a whole thing. Very interesting feature for that. All right, there's Roma. Ooh, we're going to need some equipment for this. Trebuchet might not be bad. Where is my... All right, so the key's in here. We're going to go with boats. And then next turn, we'll get a trebuchet. Siege units work amazingly against land, so we'll have to see about that. Some stuff here too. I should have been more delicate with this war, but I'm not really that worried about it. Now that's not fun. What we got here? Paradisa, Friedrich. Oh, he's over here. I'm still figuring stuff out. All right, let me come back. I gotta think this through. Oh, actually, apologies. That's Friedrich right there, ain't it? So we just gotta worry about light blue. Ships. And that should be plenty. My other problem is that... Let me upgrade these units. I almost feel like... Oh, apologies. This one can now move across the water, so let's let him. I need a military. And you know what? I think Trung is the perfect one to go about it. She needs more experience. Let's give it to her. And I suppose we can give it to our army commander here as well. I'm not too worried about Lihue. Plus we still... Actually, you know what? Just in case, we're going to bring you up here. Keep everything spread out, but still contained. That should be plenty. Alright. Did you hit my boat? Oh, I'm aware about Berg de Gala. Don't worry, we're fixing that problem. So, let's see here. Let's bring you here. I'm not seeing anything on the horizon yet, so actually, I'm going to get another boat. I'm going to deal with boats first. Need you all the way here first. Alright. We're just going to keep spreading that amazing religion. Force him to work on that one. I think we got people heading there. I'm not sure. Well, I can't go anywhere else anyway. There we go. I'll deal with that later. I'm trying to explore some... Trying to use missionaries as scouts. I know that's not really a great idea. They chose not to attack me. That's great. I could escape. I don't think I will. You know what? There we go. No movement. That's fine. We'll just let that be. See what happens. It's a galleon. It's going to be a little rough. These are level 1s. But we got it taken care of, so that's what matters. Alright, Shepsit, we'll take the gold, and we're going to move right along. We're done with all this. Future tech. Alright, send our people across if we can. Finally seeing the whole picture. And we can attack from here. We can do it again, too. Let me move out one. There we go. That way I can still get a boat. We'll snag another boat. Let's go ahead and grab that. There we go, just to cause problems. It appears that Machiavelli is going to be having some problems with Ada as well. Alright, let me get you close. Alright, so Stockholm. There we go. Lovely level upgrade. Alright, I need to be in the... There we go. Yeah, we'll do some healing for now. Stockholm might not be a bad grab for us. Let's get in here and keep just moving along. Alright, I think we'll... There we go. There's the other end, and looking for that. Oh, it appears a city of mine is being attacked. Bertigala, not surprised. There's that Karak. Alright, how much damage can we do here? Not as much as I would like. Major defeat. That is unacceptable. Oh, he attacked. That's not what I wanted. So be it. Alright, I say crossbowman. Get that going. Get a trebuchet next. Probably even buy a commander for over here as well. Not a bad idea. Alright, so there's Co. Very interesting. Where are we spreading religion? Oh, to Madrid. Oh, right. I forget these guys have 2 attacks. So that was a mistake. Alright, so that's the Grand Bazaar was built in Madrid. How about that? You learn something new. Alright, so there's a city here somewhere. We're going to find it. We got some of those in the water. I think we're going to move on now. Got what we wanted to see. Let's go up. Machu Picchu. Very nice. Well, that's a nice find. Look at all this chocolate. Oh my. That'd be very handy. Yeah, that'd be very handy indeed. Alright, let's grow our city. Let's get another specialist in here. Now we're talking. What are we looking at here? Well, it's 40, obviously, but just kind of seeing what all we got. So that's 34. That's okay. We only need a few more anyway. Should we expand up here? Probably. Wouldn't mind heading towards the Jade. Only be able to get one, though. 2, 3. Yep. We'd only be able to get that one. Could get the fish. You know what? I'm behind getting some fish. Help this guy out. Oh, Dejet. I forgot we acquired you and we haven't done anything yet. Spread out. We can change that now, can't we? And I think we shall. Definitely a fishing town. Jet's a lovely fishing town, I believe. This one would be a lovely fishing town as well if I could make some magic happen. Alright, we'll try to heal. Let's have the boats do the work. Actually, no. This boat can do the work. This one can go here, back his buddy up. And I should pull back one and fire. There we go. Alright, let's get that trebuchet. That's going to take care of business. Alright, now our capital. Thinking I'm going to give me another fleet commander. Alright, the fish. Oh, there we go. I think, oh, Thondravir's not growing. Oh, that's fine. Leave it be. Our chemists. Well, we'll definitely get some trading done there. Alright, we'll do a bit of that. And let's just keep exploring here. I could get on the fringes. That actually isn't a bad idea. Live on the fringes of their land. Very wonderful. Alright. Machiavelli's in a, I think in a bit of a bind. We're definitely behind him, scientifically and culturally, but I think we could make something work. Yeah, I'm just looking at all these trades. It's insane. What died? Oh, the Karak. Oh, well, not my Karak, the Kalam. Yashtrapura, I think you need to make some boats. I need a fleet for that other commander. As for Wasset, what should you build? That is the question. You know what? An army commander. I'm going to need more. We're going to need more. Especially with us approaching the area around here. I'm not sure what I want, but I will want something. Alright, there's Sparta. Getting a clearer picture painted. Still no dice there. I am really trying to get this guy out of here. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll go ahead and sink that, shall we? Oh, not quite, I guess. Shall we get us another boat? I think we shall. Oh, we could just straight up buy an army commander. We have cash. I just realized we got money. Boy, do we have money. Might be time to start spending some of it. Well, I'll be. Good thing I'm not enemies with Chola here. Or Ashoka. We're going to keep growing. I don't need to worry about the other stuff. Let's go with gold adjacency. Well, charge on missionaries wouldn't be bad either. Oh, you know what? We can do that. We don't need that anymore. There we go. Although I could have kept the production on... Man, that is annoying. Alright, we're just going to have to do this each turn. How do we want to do this? Well, we're going to do that. We need to find a spot to put her. So that way, she's just not immediately attacked when I... Well, I'll be Machiavelli. We're not going to have that. Oh, no, no. There we go. I'm going to give you my fleet commander for free. Alright, it's Capua. Gotcha. Almost did it again. There we go. Let's move... There we go. Let's get you guys out of here. Perfect. Oh, well. That's just a mistake in general. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and move this one out. Oh, that's what got attacked. That is unfortunate. I'll have to fix that problem. We'll go ahead and just get another Kalam right now. We're going to keep that guy in check. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm pretty well dominating the religion on my continent. So I don't think we have much to worry about. Oh, perfect. I think we will change that. We'll go with this, and we'll put in more culture. Oh, from gold buildings. That's even higher. Perfect. Great. I can't put these guys anywhere. Just head out that way, I guess. Alright, there we go. Where can I make landfall? Oh, Preslov might be a choice. I don't know if you broke through or major defeat. I don't know why that is. Attack at specified. Let's just see what happens. Oh, not ideal, but I'll take it. See ya. About getting in here. There we go. Alright, Abalessa. That's what I like to see. Speaking of city-states, bring me back up to Stockholm here. Wonderful. Might even be able to use them. Any others we could get our fingers into? I guess not. Oh, wait, there's Kiev. Not enough at the moment. You know what? I'm actually going to make that faster. Now, We are starting to get overran here. This is not looking ideal. I don't think they let boats do enough damage, in my opinion. Can that be gone? There we go. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm going to have to move that out for... I guess there is an open spot. Perfect. We'll take what we can get. We're going to make this a fort town. Try to help keep things alive in here. Doesn't hurt to be a nuisance. There we go. I think we will coastal raid. I don't really need the health, but it doesn't hurt. Let's auto-explore. I don't need that. That was rather unhelpful. Well, at least we got war to spice things up, right, guys? Aufustat. Well, I'll be. That must be the other one. Looks like she's finally made progress. Glad to see she will survive. Crossbowman died immediately. That's really unfortunate. I shouldn't have made that choice. But we did what we did. We're just going to have to live with it. There we go. That's a milestone out of the way. What we got here? 3. I need 1. Alright, 1 more column, and then we'll see about doing a few other things. Why am I getting attacked? Oh, a catapult. Oh, lovely. Well, what? Could do this. City districts. Not exactly what we want to see. I'm going to bring you further down. Actually, I think maybe we do this. Going to make him bring stuff up here, and we're actually going to move down here. Alright, what we got? Developing. That makes more sense. Napoleon treasure convoy. I would like that very much. If I could have it, I will. There you go. Have fun. See if we can... I would like to eliminate this. There we go. Yeah, we're not getting much headway here, are we? Why is this column not attacked? Oh, must have registered it twice already. What can we do here? In the combat radius, receive -3 combat strength. We could try this. See if it'll do what I want it to. I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see if everything in the radius actually will end up being weaker. I don't know, but we'll give it a chance. See if it works against land units or not. Oh, what we got here? Ibn Battuta trying to come over, huh? Alright. Just send you guys along. This commander will pick you up later. Oh! Or not, because I forgot that is Machiavelli right there. I say it's time we build up some of this. I did not notice that. We're not... Wow! Religion just came out of left field, didn't it? Bring it on, Machiavelli. You will not be happy with the results, I assure you. You're really gonna try, aren't you? There we go. You'll wish that you could have done more. Alright, so if I bring you here... Sam, I can't bring you in there. Alright. I don't know if that's gonna make them weaker or not, but... It's a promotion nonetheless. Actually, this will help. Land units. Perfect. And that'll at least give us more damage to work with. I can't bring this one in, sadly, but we'll do what we can. Now, let's fix this problem. I made the mistake last time. Let's get us a Lancer. We'll fight horsemen with horsemen. That should make things a little easier on us. To be fair, this should be rather defendable. Alright, I'm seeing Battutas are really just ramping up a whole bunch of settlers. Guess he's coming for the land I haven't settled, which, that's to be expected. Well, I found myself some snacks for this fleet, and we have Nansarunai. That's what it is. Isabella got a treasure fleet. Good for her. I don't know where she's getting them from. I don't know. Alright. There we go. I think we're finally reaching a... Hey, so you didn't want to deal with it now, huh? Gotcha. And now that we've stemmed that... Crossbow. I'm going to come in here and do a little pillage, get some health. I think we might just make it. Yep, there we go. Oh, perfect. I love the range distance. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Yep, I don't think your people are going to take too kindly into the fact that I'm just giving you the works. Okay, let's see if I can escape here. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. Oh, boy. That's not good. We got her. She's down to 2. Macaw. Let me see what I want. It's going to put me over, but it's worth a look. Kusa, Macaw. So he got that from Egypt. Can't really tell what all's in there. Kusa. He's got a lot of good cities in here. He's obviously offering me stuff he's taken. I wouldn't mind hurting him a bit. I'm going to reject this for now. Arab. I find it funny that I'm basically cannibalizing my allies' cities from them. It's kind of hilarious. I don't think... What does Artabilla doesn't offer me much. No, we're going to reject this. I kind of want to look at their situation a little bit more. Because I think we could do a tad better. Speaking of which, Hatshepsut. How about some research and some military aid for both of us? I think that will boost our situation. And Machiavelli, I don't like that number. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to deal with that number. Never mind. Oh, Abelisa. The downside being you might not last very long. Well, I'll take the resources. Let's go ahead and do a pikeman, another lancer, and a crossbowman. Alright. Already in place, so we're fine there. Alright, I'm trying to find my open. Alright, there we go. Where is that commander being built? I would really like to move these guys elsewhere. Oh, you know what? We'll fix that problem. There we go. Let's get them in here. That's the way. Now, I say we pack up shop here, and we're going to bring these guys on this way. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Oh, we're going to have us some fun. Let's go here, and actually, I'm going to keep you right here. He's obviously going to attack, but just keep those on reserve for now. Well, that's lovely. Narbo Martius would also be fun. Talk to me, Abelisa. I'm worried about you. Personally, I would like to get and try to break these guys away from Hatshepsut. It sounds funny. I am actually trying to help her. I promise. I really am. I may build up this army and just cut his empire in half if I take Madrid. Well, it's not really in half, but Madrid's right there. We gotta come up with a plan of what we want this war to look like. Oh, hey, look at that. Ostia now follows my religion. Shocker. Alright, get you out of here. Yes. I figured I hit the button. There we go. Alright, that's not enough damage. I'm gonna move you over here. We're gonna end up losing some boats here. That's just how that's gonna be. Oof, that is rough. Was not expecting that, but so be it. That's just how it has to be. And you know what? I can go with some extra money. Oh, why am I checking? We already completed it. Yes, Friedrich. Combat strength would be exceptional right now. Exceptional. There we go. Actually, we could get into her territory and keep our people safe. There we go. No game. No, we're not doing that. I don't know why you ran off into all the way over there, but you did. Problem solved, though. We got it fixed. Alright. Perfect. Couldn't ask for more. Honestly, I think we might really just go for it and do a bunch of... oh, there we go. I think we might do a bunch of warring. And what I mean by that is... perfect. Is I think we're going to go well over this settlement limit. I don't want to, but I think we will. I should have put you here for more XP. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's get in the water here. Oh, we haven't lost our ships yet. I love the double attack. Really helps get them out of trouble. Oh, yes. Let's have that other promotion, shall we? Well, that's not really going to help, but I'll take it. And these settlers are really coming in. How unfortunate. I have a fleet out here with no commander. Really not looking good. Alright. +1 movement. Ooh, I like that. Get rid of the missionaries. -2 gold maintenance. That's going to save us a lot of money. Not that we don't need to. Oh! From the last video about dogs. Well, we found out that got some extra happiness. Go us. Do we want the gold or... oh, we do want the gold. Oh, my bad. Throw that. I did not see that. Is that even in the wheelhouse? Where are we at? Oh, take everything. Yeah, they're finally starting to get in here. I don't like that. Good thing we have the growth. I think we took most of the good stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. We can grow here as well. I believe might as well start capturing up these tiles. I wish I could get in here, but we can get here. We'll take what we can get. I'll fall further back and go with that. Looks like our religion is safe for now. There we go. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. We're good there. We're good. This Kalam is right here, so we'll make the most of that. We can get a good naval strike on some of this stuff. Let me get in a little bit more. Won't be able to take the city with navy, but we'll definitely be able to deal some damage. What we got here? I want a coastal raid. No. We'll deal the damage where we can, then. I didn't realize we had so much range. Really good. I like that a lot, actually. That's really good. Now, let's see here. We'll leave that knight alone. Let's do some of that. Alright. Looking quite good, I must say. What is going on? Alright, just... there we go. Just taking its time a little bit. So be it. You go up here. You're going to start defending this guy. Alright. Probably lose it, but it is what it is. I expect if The ships that survive, she'll be trying to pick some type of naval power in the modern age, which I do not blame her. I would be doing the same thing. Alright, we're still good on this. I can send aid. I don't really think I need to send her money. Could, but I need to get a few more trade routes up, so what I need to do. Good, we got the True. Now it's time to get a column. I need a navy in this area. Alright, we're going to upgrade everybody first. I think it was just the Lancer. I need to get across that somehow. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave Preslov alone. Get through these mountains here. I think the Ney is going to look like a ripe target for us. We're going to take the Ney first. You're just going to be alert. Because actually, now I can do this. Perfect. They'll just go right into the commander. Which will be perfect for us. Alright, you're staying. You get to go all the way down to somewhere. Oh, he hasn't fully given up yet. Perfect. You can sleep. Guess where you're going. That's right. You get to go all the way over here. Alright, so bring you here for health. And, oh, now I'm starting to see what's cooking. That's the problem. Actually, you know what? Let's use a combined attack for that, shall we? I think that'll work a lot more effectively. Alright, we attack twice. We not reach that? I guess we can't. Well, we'll just attack Roma then. Let's see here. I think we'll just keep causing pain. There we go. Double whammy on that. Oh, well, if I can go again, might as well. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Alright. Now, looks like we have a bit of a problem. This military needs, or this navy, I should say, needs some healing. Oh, wait, you know what? I made a mistake. Let's do that. Just keep them all under one thing. Much more efficient. Now what died? Lancer. Belly really trying. Alright, Strapura. You know what? I keep saying it. No, I'm going to buy merchants. I'm going to buy them. What should we build then? You know what? We'll get some walls going in here. Alright, let's send you to this guy. Probably going to take a few turns. It's going to be a long time, but we'll get them. Could I perhaps purchase another? Maybe I can if I do this right. So let me get a, because it's any district. So let's make another one. So furs is made by a camp, so it looks like a stone cutter and saw pit. Might as well make the most out of that. Yep. Or not a stone cutter, sorry, just a saw pit. The rest is not necessary. Let me see if I go back in here. Yes, we can. Perfect. Let's get a Lancer. Our crossbowman will probably die, but we've made our choice. Perfect. We got a commander. I say we're going to need some... It's taking 3 turns for some of this. That's quite a long time. I don't like that. You know what? Let's focus on culture. You're going to be... That's going to do the culture pushing now. Where's my settlement under threat? Oh, we'll be safe in Berdigala. Don't worry about it. Are you able to shoot from here? Yes, you are. Perfect. We'll keep one on reserve. Yep. Out of here. That's what I wanted to see. Nay will be a rough one, but once we get through here, we'll be in business. Can we get into Carthage through there? No. Let's see if we can... Whoa, I'm not trying to war you. I'm trying to move through. Oh, cancel that. That's a terrible choice. Alright, there we go. You know what? Let's try to get him. Not quite, but should be weak enough. At least I hope. Alright. Let's just tackle this district, shall we? We'll attack this guy, though. He is right there. It's like he's begging for it. And we'll just keep pillaging. As for you, I'm going to bring you down to Yastrapura. And then once you're there, I'll focus on doing other things. Alright. Let's get in here, see what we got going on. That's where that cog went, huh? Alright, not much going on here. Ooh. Army commander has promotion points. That makes me wonder. Oh, wow. That is a lot of sugar. Goodness. That is a lot of sugar. You know what? I'm just going to keep pushing the science and the... We're just going to do that. 4 and 2, both of them. Well, we'll go with this one first. So you have the promotion. Let's give our ranged units a bit of love. They're the ones doing most of the defending. Alright, you held in. Good job. Let's go with the one that's... Come on. There we go. Alright. Everybody in. Let's make our move forward. There we go. Can you attack? That is not good. Alright, let me rethink this. Looks like I cannot bring him back in. Thought I would be able to. Alright, we're going to do this. See if we can attack you. Pretty sure I hit the button. Fine. I love when it glitches on me. Yep, we'll just go for the hit now. Alright, you're being a problem. Gotta come the long way around. Didn't realize I had so much presence in the distant lands. Alright, let's do this. Perfect. Alright, that used all the movement. Good. I could take cities from them that are in distant lands. That would actually be somewhat helpful, I suppose. I'm going to sink this cog first. Let's go with that. Perfect. I feel so much better about that. Alright, show me that bank. What can be destroyed here? Oh, a villa. Well, I'll take the nice 631 right here. We'll even put a hospital on it. There we go. You did. That's nasty work. Alright. Oh, I wanted the extra slots. That's right. It's been so long since I've used Trung knee for anything. There we go. Let's just get some health back. Alright, you're being a real problem for me. I do not like it. Looks like I can't do much. There we go. Now, I say we go right here and start causing problems. That'll take a long time. Probably not worth it. You keep killing my cavalry, and I'm not enjoying it. I would prefer if you'd leave them alone. There we go. Another Lancer for the fray. Alright. Perfect. More upgrades for us. And I think we should just go down the whole tree here. That should really get things rolling. Perfect. Alright, we still have not reached the crisis at this point. Come on. If I'm going to play big, I think I might get rid of the long age part. Feel like I might be done with that. Oh, you know what? This actually turns out because then we can put a... They're not together, but... How's my alliance weakening? I'm literally saving her life. There we go. Just annoyed I have to go the long way around to fix this problem. Because she won't... Well, I guess it makes sense that the game won't let you put your units behind your allies' walls, I guess, but it's really not helpful. No dice on that one. I'm just getting double whammied here. Try to heal it and see if we can bust through. Not the ideal situation, but one we can deal with, I suppose. Wow, that looks like something I could exploit. Be funny if they gave you extra for getting treasure from people. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, I'm really not liking this at all. How is that going around? Are you kidding me? I see it. This is the worst spot ever. And Hatshepsut, if you keep blocking me like this, we're not going to be friends anymore. I'm going to see about taking drastic measures. There we go. Let's get you leveled up. Perfect. Takes care of that darn horse. Alright, well, let's get another one in here. Really not hurting my money too badly, actually. Oh, good. Everybody's healed up. You know what sounds good? Taking this fleet. So, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to steal this convoy. Alright. There's nothing he could do about it. Yep, there we go. I'm going to mess with you and just take your stuff. Ooh. You going to come up here? Yep, he is. Why are my guys so weak against cogs? Must have better attack against me than I thought. Alright, we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Is this a full fleet? Alright, cool. We need it immediately. Alright. Glad to see you moved. Good grief. I wish your missionary would leave. I wish I could fight them. It is actually really annoying that I cannot do that. What is this combat strength against me, though? Wondering why this number is so high. No? Can we not reach? Guess not. Alright. There we go. That's a horse down. Alright, we're taking that. Beautiful. Thank you for your cooperation. I really appreciate it. Alright, we're going to bring you right here. Actually, no, right here. These guys are going to get wrecked. Looking great. But it could be worse. Alright. I'm actually wondering if Napoleon even... Wrong one. Has Napoleon even scored any points on this? He has not. I'm really just stealing from him. Good. I'm glad. Alright, I need 2 more relics still. That is not ideal for me. We got enlightenment, though. Progress was made, so... Alright, let's get this moving. Keep this escorted if we can. And you know what? Just kind of keep this here. Stalemate, huh? There we go. I gotta be careful about what Ashoka is gonna want to do. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do. Quite a bit, actually. I find it funny that you're finally learning how you should be doing things from me. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I should build another navy. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Control these waters and we'll be set. Not what we wanted. Guys are still taking their sweet time getting here. Pretty much, I get to kill a sword... Well, not a swordsman. Not quite. Takes about 2 turns to kill a lancer. Ooh, that is inconvenient. To no end. Do a bit of this. You're going to stick to him like glue. Go ahead and attack again. There we go. Progress. See if I can make it to Genu there. I'll leave this one to keep an eye. I'll bring you back over here. Heal a bit. Now, I could raid that, but I want him to make the 1 treasure fleet at a time. And then take them. Good, you finally made it. The hospital's almost done. Which means we're going to get some lancers in here. Yep, that actually looks pretty solid. I need you on the barracks. Yep, the dungeon. That'll work. I think that's the one we need. Alright, any second now. Toledo? No. We're going to reject this. And we're rejecting this too. We are causing pain. That much is obvious. You said defenseless. That does appear to be the case. We're going to have to fix that. And I think the first move would be a crossbow. Problem solved there. You're going to build a fortification and you're going to heal. You're going to get in here and see what we can do. Sadly, I do not have the ability I would like, but we can make use of this. Let's go here. Alright, we got our fleet. We'll start using them very heavily. Or are they going to appear on the blacksmith? You know what? We'll just sit there and wherever they show up, that's where I'll put you. See if we can get a kill there. I guess not. Nope, I'm not going to buy a merchant in Bergadal. That's just going to be a waste of time. I'll buy him here, though. There we go. Let me guess. That's the only spot. You know what? Fine. Problem solved. We'll just slap it in there. What is this, for a farm? You know what? Sure. Might as well spend a bit of the cash, right? We're not doing much else with it anyway. Oh, I got Kothons because of the jet. Or because of these. That's actually pretty handy. I am going to make an adjustment. We're getting rid of that. That library is not useful. It's just sapping out happiness. That's not necessary. So there we go. A little bit of housekeeping. Alright. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and take that out. Now, I would like Thanay. How do you feel about Thanay? Nope. I need you to go all the way here. So that's what you're going to do. There you go. Actually, I would prefer Carvuna not to die, but perfect. Just keep things like this. Now, can I get in here? There we go. Perfect. Actually, I do need to think about... I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. Oh, actually, I'm glad that happened. Ooh, another upgrade. Just get all that taken care of, shall we? Alright, perfect. Now, before we hit next turn, I need... Bidet, I need a missionary, and a jet. I would also need a missionary. I guess not. You know what? That's fine. What else we got? We need some trade routes, don't we? So we will purchase a merchant here. I'm going to see if I can get some flow, hopefully. Might as well grab one here. I want to build up some trade routes and things like that. Lancer was attacked. Yes, he was. Rather heinously, too. Oh, perfect. We made it through that. Oh, we got upgrades now. I think I'll take diplomatic myself. Been rather diplomatic, haven't I? I guess not that much. There we go. Guess not as much as I thought. Alright, keep pushing science. Exploration. Gonna push for sovereignty. We're just going for settlement cap now. You guys know that's always my go-to. Alright, that's Friedrich. Can I get here? Should have done that a little more gently. Can I get in there too? Guess not, but we definitely dealt some damage. Perfect. I think we're going to lose Carvuna. It's not really mine anyway, so I don't care, but it was a nice place while it lasted. Let's go ahead and destroy the next, shall we? There we go. Well, when I can get my military through here, we're going to be in shape. Nope, you're good. None of them yet. We're so close. I think we need right there. There we go. We are going to trade with Friedrich for sure. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Now you, missionary, nope, don't care. I want the trader. Sheps it. There we go. We need to trade with Carthage. Keep our friendship rolling. And we could make it out to Pataliputra. Very nice. How long will that take? Oh, not too long. We're just going to keep you where you're at. There we go. Letting them know we're still here. Ooh, you know what? Oh, there's no walls here. That's annoying. Thought there were walls. I guess not. That was a mistake. So be it. We're just going to have to deal with that problem. I need to go in here. I need to find the other destroyed by a Lancer. Wow. How, really? What a waste of money. That's what I'm annoyed at. That was a waste of money then. Alright, fine. So be it. Just gonna leave you here. Who are you? Oh, no. Well, you've carried me this far. So be it. Yep. I don't know why you're declaring war on him. Ibn Battuta, so be it. Yep. So much for that trade route. I was really trying to play the hospitable host, but I guess we're not doing that. Alright, with set, we'll focus on culture from now on, surprisingly. Alright, everybody level up. See what I can do here. Yeah, let's put them in the water, I guess. No. Actually, you know what? Yes. Just to be safe. Not exactly what I wanted, but it is what it is. There we go. That is a removal from service. Definitely gonna need the fortified districts card. Oh, what we got here? Within the command radius have 10 embark strength. Oh, did not pay attention to that little tidbit. Perfect. All right, just keeping an eye on things here. There's a commander over there. Well, if you put it in the water, I'm gonna fight it. I was not expecting to create such a large navy, but here we are. Really love fighting my obelisks or anything else. I don't like how you got around me. Yep, not a fan of that. Now, you're going to stay where you are, actually. So I feel we got to figure this out. What is with this combat strength? Or I need to go over here just to take a peek at a few things. Why are we appearing on there? I don't know why, but your job's to go in there. The armorer. Gotcha. Yep, get on here. Perfect. Religion has been spread, and now we just purchase us another one. Alright, now, let's finish this up, shall we? Now, major defeats. I'm not going to be looking too high on this. I'm going to move this treasure fleet around a little bit. Am I able to... We're engaged. So be it. We shall sink. Alright, well, as much as I enjoy tormenting Napoleon, I'm going to attack this. Oh! Oh! It appears I have made a mistake. Well, we're going all in on the defense, on the help, everything. I didn't realize Hawaii was right there. That's awesome. We're going to see how this goes for us. We're basically attacking everybody. But not really. You see, we got something going. Okay. Not a fan. I'm going to buy this real quick. No units because of that. I really don't like that. What died? Yep. That's about what I would expect. I just do this. Oh my gosh! Didn't know he had ships everywhere. Religious tolerance. Alright. Unhappy settlements following another player's religion can go into unrest. Well, I believe in one dogma. We're going to try that again. Alright, one turn and we can start doing party favors. That's more like it. Let's get you out of here. Not a fan of your work. Nope. We're going to buy an obelisk. Alright, we're going to keep doing what we're doing here. Actually, you know what? Should have. Nope. Probably because we already shot this guy. That makes sense. I'll admit that's fair. I need to get to galleons, which, how do I not already have them? I should have level 3 units, huh? Can't find them there. Moving on. We will need a military. We're building one right now, right? Yes, we are. Should probably see about production of another one. Commander's going to take too long. I think we have plenty of those already. Actually, I'm going to fortify. We're going to build walls here. And with those walls, I've already used that turn. That's fine. We're going to go to Akhenaten. That's a level 3. There we go. A column probably wouldn't be bad. I definitely see the appeal. We're going to do a wall, though. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to come into Karur and we'll make some changes. One, we're going to do that. Keep doing you. And we're going to attack this military while it's in the water. Probably because there's someone standing on that. That'd probably be why. You will be able to make the units I need. There we go. Oh, Wasset also has options. I could move it over to production as well if we really need to, but we're going to hold off for now. I think we'll just go with some purchases, and I'm going to make some lovely ones here. To Genu, on the other hand, we're going to need some of these. Oh, let's fix that. Might have to start purchasing a missionary in every single city. We'll see. Settlements under threat. I know. We're going to be okay. Perfect. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. We'll make do with what we got. Alright, let's move this pikeman forward. Now, if I do this and then do this, will I have a shot? I will. That's good to know. I'm just going to bring you in. Last thing I want is these guys just get shot for no reason. We're good there. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, Chola Cog. Oh, not Chola, sorry. I'm Chola. Just move these columns around. I'm at war with almost everyone. But I'm friends with Ada. And how about Isabella? Now you see, I think we should get the band together. Just saying. We might have some really good friends in many places. I believe we might. There we go. If it's in the water, it's going away. I know there's a trebuchet there. That's fine. Alright. We're going to leave that there. There we go. Might as well do that. Now you stick around. Once we have our military, we'll be in business. Build a university. Oh boy. I love the fact I'm getting that now, but alright. Any of our towns Needing some... Oh, to jet. There you go. Settlement not connected. We need to work on that. There we go. Let's go this way. That's what I was wondering about. Wrong thing. Just wanted to upgrade these guys. I guess I got to wait a turn. Oh, there we go. See what the problem was. That's the... If I can keep moving this guy around, we might get somewhere. Alright, apparently Patuta can't fight me with his... Well, there's the level 1s. I'm at war with a lot of people. They left me a way out, surprisingly. Ooh. You know what? Just maybe we go with this, right? Just maybe. I'm starting to spend quite a bit of money. Nope, we're going to keep growing. That's what we're going to do. Settlements other than your capital if they have a water building. Ooh. That should up our money back up. 858. Oh, that is gold. Major defeat. Well, that's not nice. Alright, I can get behind that. Get rid of this one. Yep. I think I'm going to fall back on this. There we go. There's Thibing. Alright, let's take this out. We're not getting much movement, sadly, but... Alright, I can already tell what you're about to do, and I don't like it. Alright, we finally got us a Lancer. Let's go. And we're about to see others in the next few turns. That military is going to come in very handy. I know this sounds like a waste with the war right now, but I need this missionary. Last thing I need is unrest amongst my population. Alright, after that bombard, we'll be set. Alright. This guy's going to die, but might as well cause a little bit of mayhem before he goes. There we go. Ah, it appears we have lost our convoy that we stole. How unfortunate. Alright. Nope. Now I'll just leave this one where he's at. Let's put you this way. Oh, we do have a level 3 Kalam in here. That is fantastic news. Oh, that's Friedrich. Alright, so are we able to get walls? Yes, we are. I'm going to take that right now. You're going to keep healing. I suppose we could see about trying to escape, maybe. Looks like that's not going to work. Alright, there we go. I'll go ahead and do an upgrade first. That's what the money's there for. Alright, you're still on the move. Do what we can do. Don't have another one yet. Can we do anything with this? No. We're going to do that. Already made the purchase. I see what's going on. We're going to skip these for now. I don't want to put... because that's what I was worried about. Alright, what died? That's to be expected. Ooh, the Tessa River's flooding. That sucks for him. Alright, let's grow our city. Which one we got? Was set. Perfect. The monastery would be pretty good for us, actually. We're going to be placing those down. There we go. I could put one here, but then there's a reason I want to keep my berets around. Now, these I don't mind. Actually, let's put one in each city that we can. Doing it for insurance purposes. I was not done with that. Can't put one here. We can get one here. Alright, why am I getting kicked out every time? Alright, good. We can get a monastery here. Because we are definitely going to be hurting for happiness at some point. So let's go ahead and just... We got what we needed. Now we can put them wherever we want. Oh. Alright. And that's Yashapura. We're good. You have a military. Guess what? You get to go fight. I'm going to send you up to your... I don't know how you would pronounce that. Medieval walls sound great, but we're not going to do that. No. We're going to need something else. I don't want settlers. We're going to be taking peace deals. I can make an army commander in 5 turns. Actually, my waters are a little unprotected for my liking. So I'm going to make an Otru. And then we're going to fill that thing up with some columns. That's what we're going to do. I know we're not defended. We got a pikeman, though. Be able to get him in place here. So let's deal some damage, shall we? Alright, not much of it. Not even a tickle. Major defeat. I don't like that. I don't like being defeated. Let's go ahead and take care of those numbers, shall we? Actually, hold up. Let me do this first. I might be able to get an extra... Oh, not quite. Well, in that case, let's go with unpacking. And again. Perfect. We're just going to heal, actually. Pikemen, I want forward, but we can't always get what we want. So in that case, let's get something we want with money. Surplus influence. We do have a lot of that, don't we? I think we should take care of that real quick. Keep up with our trade partner. Fantastic. We do need to try to trade with Ada if we could. Unfortunately, that is all the firepower we can muster right now. Alright, not quite. Let's do that. I want to get this done before I do this. There we go. At least be able to use it next turn. Missionaries find where they're at. I could move the pike. You know what? I will. That is not wise, but having him here stops them from moving. So I'll take it. Alright, we're actually going to get these columns home, if we can. That way I can level them up and have an extra fleet. In fact, I should get those other ones home, too. Goodness. She has a whole navy, but doesn't want to use it. Alright, get in there. This is annoying. You know what? Everybody in. We're going to get in here, upgrade you all. Normally I upgrade later, but this will work. Are those missionaries? Okay, they're just taking forever. I need to find a city to take care of this. The fact you still live. Oh, well, that probably won't matter much anymore. I love it. There we go. Let's go ahead and say hello, shall we? I can't do that. Oh, well, that's fine. Not a big deal. Let's see. Actually, I don't think you guys are going to be doing much of anything against me. Looks like Friedrich told y'all not to mess around. That's good. What did we lose? A pikeman was destroyed. Was he in the water? Was it literally the one that took forever to show up? No, different pikeman. Gotcha. Not much damage going on here. I don't like this. I'm going to have to think about this approach a little bit more. She's just not moving her military the way I would like her to. Alright, let's get these in. There we go. Alright, what did we finish making? I'm not quite sure. Tori's going to take 12 turns. It's going to be a while. You know what? Let's do some walls a little bit. Now, you're going to be fine. Keep doing the festivals. Next turn, we get another person. Let's go ahead and get this going. You still live. Do you know how much that infuriates me? It's immensely. Alright, you need to heal. You can't reach. I don't know what the deal is with not being able to reach that guy, but so be it. Let's get you guys where you need to go. Oh, you're going to stay in the water, actually. There, can we? Alright, you know what? Now you'll get out of the water. Perfect. This I'm okay with. I just need one more. Actually, two more, probably. Alright, those guys are on the defense. Oh, no. We're not playing that game. There we go. Let's see if I can snag that real quick. Goodbye, Lancer. Or not, I guess. No, we're going to say goodbye to that. Alright, Friedrich's firing something over there. Alright. What we got? Oh, Machiavelli has finally declared war on Friedrich. I thought he was pulled into the war with me. I guess not. Oh, that's fine. Push the science. Akhenaten's fine. Don't worry about it. That's not a big deal. What do we got going on here? Looks like Friedrich has pushed into Thenay. You know what? Hey. How do you feel about handing over Thenay? Not right now, huh? I'm getting a little tired of these wars. Said I had a bunch of influence. Let's use it. Alright. See if we can move this forward, shall we? Alright, we have another Lancer. Oh, that's great. That's really annoying. Let's go with this. I can't reach you now. Everything up there. Gotcha. Destroy this. You know what? I changed my mind. Come back here. We're making upgrades. Ooh, I liked that. Stalemate, huh? We'll see about that. I think that will change with time. Just keep an eye out. That should be safe enough. We can only hope. Alright. I need you forward, front, and center. What was that? Why did everybody just move? They shouldn't have had to have moved to do that attack. Alright, promotion. Now we're talking. I say, get us maybe some leadership. We got a lot of commanders, more than we would have thought. No, we'll go with logistics. I like my logistics. Alright, well I took it, but I think it's going to be taken from me again. Alright, wonderful. Oh, I forgot about all of this. I'm glad they gave me another turn to right this wrong that I have caused myself. There we go. We can't have Ibn coming in here and not facing any consequences. That's not fair to everyone else that I have attacked. Okay, we're finally spreading out his attacks. We got Swedish has been defeated. Alright, we lost a Kalam. See if we can pull this guy away. And I am just spending money. Not a fan of it. We're going to keep building walls for a little bit here. That is unfortunate. Alright, they're going to be outside the walls at this point, so we're going to go with a Lancer. There we go. If you're going to attack my guy, I'm going to attack your settler. That's what we're going to do. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it looks like he went back to fight that. So you stay here. Kalam would not be the choice. I'd probably do a Lancer, but we're going to hold off on that. I'll admit, not wise to lead with this, but there we go. Machiavelli Lancer again. Not happy about that. I think we'll make it work. Oh, you need upgraded. Alright. Now, let's do the things we can, which is get rid of that. You're going to cancel that. You're going to heal right there. A little bit of health. I'm going to try to fortify this. That's going to be our bombard. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of switch to upgrade these units up. That takes up the whole time, but that's okay. Are we not doing that? There we go. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Can we just get some attacks in? Alright, that looks a tad better, I guess. Perfect. Loving how it's looking. I sure am. We're fully healed. I think it's time to say hello again. Alright, come on. There we go. Everybody's back out. Oh, pulling one of those, are we? Nope. We're not playing that game. Although they're really eating into my treasury now, so I gotta plan ahead accordingly. Alright, let's do one of these. And we're gonna keep it. Sure. You know what? Yastrapura can have it. Why not? Minor defeat. Not a fan of that. Let's try to heal. Yep, we're good there. Perfect. Big old problem solver here. Yeah, there we go. Because why not? Alright, I'm not going to change them. I'm going to find the capital. We lost the convoy again. Defenseless. What do you mean defenseless? Doesn't look defenseless to me. Looks like a Shepsit's all up in here, and last time I checked, we're buddies. So, I think you're lying to me. Oh, that is unfortunate. I'm going to need you to not do that. Thank you. Let's get rid of this trebuchet. Oh my gosh, like a pack of wolves. Love it. Goodness. That was beautiful. Alright. Now, to be fair, should be finding peace with these people. Hey, buddy. I really think that Thanay sounds really good. Thanay sounds great. Aw, see, now that's all you had to do. Look at that. We're the best of pals. See, look at that. That's all you had to do. Now we gotta fix Thanay immediately. The missionary is the most important thing. Also, a monastery will be very vital as well. I just need the one. Alright, show me Thanay. Perfect. 3 food, 3 production. Only problem is we're kind of still in between, but we got what we wanted. I'm really surprised he acquiesced, but we probably were hurting him. So, you know what? Oh, you're done. Now let's get in here. We need to switch Thanay over as soon as possible. It's in a very good location, though. I can understand him not wanting to give it up. I'm sure. Actually, Thanay would be... That was his. The Shepsit really let them have their way, huh? Unfortunate. Napoleon only got this. Only has that. My bad. English. So, we should see about piecing him out, perhaps. Looks like he went up all in here. Cumis? I'd be up for Cumis. How about Cumis? Fantastic. We'll take it. We're going to go over our cap by a lot. And it's not going to be great. Missionary is the most important thing. It's the only thing I care about. Now I can focus my efforts on other things. Perfect. That is much better. Just keep healing. Let's get that guy out of there. Perfect. I took the Jade. Well, as they say, when you put a city down, don't expect to get the third thing. Not what I would have wanted, but so be it. Okay, Lahue not looking great. We're going to have to think on that. Oh, I forgot we've taken Kailua. We will also need to get things started in there as well. But we took that by force, so we won't be able to acquire that the easy way. Alright. Can we find his city? Or his capital? Capital is the main issue. Oh, perfect. We got our other commander back. I will admit, not... Yeah, we got one treasure fleet point, guys. We got one. Let's just take everybody in that we can. And we're now going to reevaluate our fleets. You're going to take these 3. And you 2 will go with him. Perfect. And you can take these 2. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of exploring here. And we got our missionary. We're safe at the moment with that. Although we could take... Actually, you know what? See if we can cause some issues in Roma. See if we can make his people unhappy. Alright, perfect. That's a little bit better. Oh, we finally made it to Carthage. About time. Alright, we're going to need this happiness somewhere. Wasset's probably going to get it. Actually, no, Cumis Town will. But Wasset can have this. Alright, we're going to play the balancing game, guys. It's not a fun game, but a game we have to play. Gotta make sure all of these hard-earned gains don't go to waste. Oh, a policy slot. That will be very handy for us. I think the gold will do it. Alright, actually, we're going to push some culture now. And you're going to keep fighting this religion as hard as possible. Alright, you have your culture. You're going to be getting the walls now. Akhenaten, you're fine. We can get another thing. Let's add even more to that, I believe. We're just going to really try to keep things happy. Alright, Cumis, I'm not surprised you're unhappy. We're going to fix that. Repair the pavilion. Let's get our commander right here. Perfect. Now, once we get the under our control, that will be quite handy for us. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that will cause some unrest within their ranks. Now, let's keep exploring a little bit if we can. Redwood Forest. Lovely place. get me in here. See what we can find. Alright. There we go. My money's going to be going towards missionaries. That's the unfortunate truth. Oh, I'm being attacked by a galleon. The Hui might be staying. Actually, everybody in. I was not expecting that to take a whole turn. Alright. Fire at will, shall we? Let's get rid of that. I don't like seeing it. You know what? Fortify. Alright, we're at peace with Napoleon for now. Oh, we can shoot from there? I don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't shoot twice. What can we do? Oh, you're staying put until we get everything we need. As for you, we've made our peace. So we're just going to take this fleet somewhere else. Alright, see how much we can push with this future tech. Went all the way to 81%. That's really good. Alright, yep. We hit the crisis again. That's fine. We will get through this. I probably should put some stuff in here. You know what? No, we're going to keep making money. Who are you at war with, Shepsit? No, we're done. You've warred everybody. I was wanting to be, like, pals with you the whole time. I'm not kidding. You're just warring everyone. I'm trying to keep you in the game. I really am. I'm trying to keep you in, but you just are going to town. I can't keep doing it. Alright, Wasset needs just a few more walls. Oh, no, you're fine. Yep, out of here. Goodbye. Alright, +4 gold in settlements not following your religion. -4 happiness and home. Oh, well, even though I won't get the gold, I don't have any distant land settlements, so problem solved there. Alright, I need you to go here. You need to go there. Hey, no. Yes. Alright, perfect. Boy, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Do we try to befriend Roskilde if we can? Might as well. They're right there. See, this is the annoying part. You know what? I don't need to do these wars anymore. One turn. I'm just going to leave you here, actually. Yep, just going to leave you right there. Alright, I can't fix anything because of the stuff. Didn't see this coming, did you? Amazing, isn't it? I don't know why he moved so far into the area there. Alright, Kuma should now be better. I hope. Alright, we're at 0. We can deal with that. Actually, it was a city, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Maybe we should convert to a city. Might be able to get some stuff out of it. You know what? We will do that. Oh. Whoa, no. Back that up. No, you didn't. Beans. Well, we'll take the gold with it, I guess. Might as well have half of it. So Kuma's has some dyes and llamas. It's at 4. We can work with that. And then we can... Most of these walls are medieval. And he didn't quarter like he should have. That's... Man, AI does not know how to build anything, do they? Gotta take the city the moment they build it if you want it to be how you want it to look. Those are... Oh, that's not good. He's gonna attack that one. That's not gonna be ideal. Alright, we're fine here. Yeah, these guys are all friendly enough. What we got here? Machiavelli. Non-sufficit Orbis. Good for him. Ooh, where are we trading? Ostia? Might not be a bad idea. Alright, there we go. Thanay should be staying friendly. Get him. Oh, yes. I love it. Beautiful. You're just wondering what to do. Just gonna have to sit there, bud. Alright. It reveals so much of the map. It'd be nice if I could... Alright, come on. Where's it at? Oh, right. Hey, how do you feel about peace? Oh, you don't even want regular peace. You know what all he's got in here. Interesting stuff. We'll just keep fighting each other then. I'd want to put these guys to sleep, but then I'll have to deal with that, so we're not doing that. Oh, Batuta, why would you be causing me problems, man? Alright, there, we'll deal with that next turn. Oh, I love this pinch. Beautiful. That's sarcasm, though. Get out of here. Dear Anima, don't want you here. Kindly ask you to leave. Outstage, you're welcome. Alright. Well, we'll see about spreading some religion over here, too. Why not? Actually, we got a bit of... Oh, we do not have enough. Never mind. I'll just go over here, see if we can find anything. My guess is not much. Oh, Kailua is being attacked. That is unfortunate. I think we're going to have to put a stop to that. Goodbye. Oh, not quite. Fine. Resist me if you wish, but don't expect to stay around very long. Alright, Wasset, you need a few more walls, and I'll feel a little better about you. Go away. You're going to be my hunter, actually, so go ahead and get the unpack ability. Alright. Perfect. Oh, I gave him another upgrade. Oh, no, it just didn't take it. That's fine. You guys really try my patience. There. I'm not giving this up. Not happening. I'm not giving up my cities. Ooh, Wasset is unhappy by a -0.3. We're going to have to see about remedying that situation. Really can't do much of anything. That's really annoying. How do you feel about peace? Still don't want it. Fine. You know what? I'm not going to bother with this. Just going to let you sleep too. Apparently I can't fire through my city. Shoot this guy. Make him feel wanted. Why is my army coming? Oh, right. He just showed up. Oh, boy. Oh, that's fine, actually. Here. You could use a bit of love. Oh, you know what? We got plenty of room. Go ahead, put that bombard there, too. He'll be okay. He'll do just fine. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Let's get Spahan following us, shall we? Want to play ball? Huh? There we go. That'll work. You shouldn't attack my stuff. Just saying. Not a good idea for you. Oh, I accidentally hit a button. Alright, well, we heard some awful noises. Let's go to this town. There we go. I at least control the river. So, that's going to be a pain for that. I always appreciate the science, Friedrich. Always appreciate it. We have finished up with that. I say we're going to be pushing culture in Yastrapura. And culture again, yep. We're just going to focus on the culture tree. Alright, everybody in. Let's explore. Nice little island there. Looks great. Alright, we're good with Machiavelli right now, so we'll get nearby. They love routing the weirdest ways, I swear. You're awake. Let's explore. Right into Chola. Right into his area. Perfect. Alright, sir. Fire at will. Thought there was more people firing. Get out of here. There we go. Get our commander his levels. Huh? Give him his due. Fantastic. You know what? I may lose this Lancer, but you lost a commander, so I think we're fine with that. Oh, hey, we can't have that. See you later. Oh, I don't like that. The fact you decided to destroy one of my obelisks, really not... I don't like that. I think I'm going to have to think about this. What to do with that information. Alright, let's get Carthage back in following us. And Toledo, there we go. Nice little addition. Even more influence for us. Shola has pillaged another policy slot. Don't mind if I do. I will ally myself with you, Hatshepsut. I want to be allies. Just stop fighting everyone under the sun. Ooh, no. Nope. Fix that right away. There we go. Alright. Well, that's 10 culture, because I have 2 alliances, but I think I'll take a little bit of this. I'm suzerain of quite a few. No. I'm not fighting Isabella. I like her. We're cool, I think. Friedrich's got a convoy coming through. Well, he's my pal, so we're not going to cause any problems for him. Come on. I know I could do this all at once, but that once button never seems to really work the way you want it to. Good. Everybody in. I'll go ahead and heal up. There we go. I think that looked pretty good. We removed his situation. Let me get this horse out here. Ooh, major victory. No, you come to me. What do we got going on here? I think I'll purchase another missionary. We're getting our money back up so we can think about things a bit more. Alright. Finding more locations. See about taking this here. On the longer end, this age is really stretching, ain't it? Really stretching. We got 2 more wall locations. I think we'll hold off on that. And we're going to push on the culture. Alright, good. You made it. You only got 1 charge left. You need to come back home. Actually, speaking of home, give me a missionary. Can't believe they switched that up on me. Right when I wasn't paying attention. Alright. There we go. Wasset is now safe. Get you back into Karur. See if we can get this attack off. There we go. Much better. Oh, that's an obelisk. Oh, don't mind if I take care of that. Another promotion. There we go. Get that logistics taken care of. You guys aren't going to break me. Oh, we need to go this way. Alright. Goodbye. See you later. Perfect. Oh, am I not allowed to do that with this? There we go. I'll take the culture. Not much of a push, huh? Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to do that. I just wanted to sail through. Alright, well, we'll explore other options then. Let's go up this way. Perfect. Oh, well. Hi there. Alright, let's bring you down here and have them hear the good news. See what my percentage of religion is at the moment. Who made peace? Oh, Friedrich with Machiavelli. Wonder if that means... Oh, looks like Machiavelli might have got something. Haynes. Interesting. Alright, let's grow our town. Oh, the one we stole. Well, I think some horses would be very beneficial. Do need to get that marble rolling at some point, but we're fine for now. I will take the combat strength. Yep, I'm going to need it. Everybody here is being real rude. Alright. push culture a bit further. My science is going insane. And with set, we're gonna actually build walls that way. I don't know why that keeps getting destroyed. Ooh, we're not doing that. Perfect. Problem solved. I love solving problems. Now, should I come down there? Or, no, I think this fleet should go up here. Yep, it should stay up there. These guys are really trying my patience on this. Alright, where is your capital? Ooh, looks like that's going to be a tough one. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm going to take out his settlers where I can, because why not? Bring you this way. Trying to make a point here, but apparently they just don't want to listen. Alright, goodbye, boat. It was nice knowing you. Alright, there we go. That's Hogmatana in our pocket. Let's go over here. Yep, this is the long end. Last half. Really taking its time. Wish there was a way I could push it faster than I am, but yeah, we're doing what we can. But debt, being defenseless, I don't think so. Alright, you need to stop what you're doing. I don't like it. I don't want it. Come on. Goodbye. I gotta think about this here. You know what? I will lose this guy just to get rid of this settler. I'll be that person. Let's see what we can do here. So, see if we can find a way to... I think that's going to be a bad decision on my part, but I'm just trying to figure out the best course of action. Alright, what we got? Oh, another area to explore. Perfect. I do enjoy these fleet commanders. They are fantastic. Oh, I made a mistake. That's fine. There you go. I think I'll pull my 7 back and send the 5 forward. What we got here? I think I'll take the money. Perfect. I was wondering if this defense would work or not. Looks like it would be a rather tight fit. Let's pull back. Alright, I think Waset's feeling a little safer. Gonna switch to culture. Try to save some of our abilities here. Alright, I might need to start taking 2 of them. Yeah, let me get in here at least. I'm not kidding. I'm really starting to get tired of you, dude. Peace. No peace. You know what? Fine. I'll put a +3 combat strength on you. And we'll just start taking more stuff. I'm really not having it. Alright, looks like Razilla's not it. I don't think we're getting Tushkana. Actually, I'm going to start speed running some stuff here. So my plan is to only keep a few units out. So like I said, 5's going out here, 7's coming back. Alright, what we got? What are we working with? Alright, there we go. Where was the revolt at? And Waset. I figured that would be the case. So that's what was causing the issue. Alright, good. Waset's following us again. It's a -0.3. I need some resources so I can reallocate. That's what we need. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get in here. Buy me another one. There we go. Promotion. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. Moved it on me. Oh, you still have an ability. Oh, actually, I should have done Lancer stuff with you. There you go. Have fun. Alright. Oh, got a little galleon in there. What we got? Okay, let's do a bit of this. Bring you back. Actually, let's bring you here and heal. Should be faster since I'm in my own area. Are we not moving? That's annoying. Alright. You guys are going to sit there. I'll keep bringing you in because I'm actually actively doing something with that. Revealing more of the map for the options we're going to have. You're just going to come back home and just in case, do nothing. Just let him get tired, I guess. We can actually mess with Kailua. That's perfect. Apparently you are in range. You're going to want to back off, bud. Ashapura will actually... I'm going to fix some of this up. Building already exists and no suitable. Alright. You're done. We're just doing culture or science festivals. That's all we're focused on. Alright, this missionary can go that way, I guess. Alright, you're good. Go ahead and heal up, I guess. Go ahead and shoot him. Actually, you know what? See if we can shoot him again. That won't be enough. Never mind. I can already tell that won't be enough. I can't hit him from here. Never mind. What we got over here? Looking pretty fantastic. Oh, perfect. We can finish this out. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. What? Oh, well. It is what it is. I don't think I'm getting Tushkana. I think I've only gotten 1 golden age for this whole thing, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, we made sovereignty. That's good. It's a little extra in our pocket. What we got here? Is this the... You know what? Sure. Let's grow our city. Oh, we could throw specialists in here, probably. What's he got going on? Man, this thing is all over the place. This is awful. You know what? We're just gonna expand this with fishing boats. Alright, let's get in here. Get imperialism. Then we'll move on. Sure. Go there. Buy me another one. How many turns for growth? 2. Alright, 2. We'll figure out what we're doing with the next. Could just make it a city. Not really a bad idea. Alright. We'll go there. Oh, this missionary only has 1 as well. Alright. Perfect. Now we're protected. We'll start heading this way. Keep this guy on notice. Alright, take you in. Figured you would fall back, wouldn't you? How about you get away from Thanjavur? I like that city. Alright, can we... Oh, we found Lahaina. There is 1 of them. Fantastic. And... I'm not going to waste it on that. Here's Yingtian. Perfect. We found Yingtian. Get me missionary. We're going to make sure we get what we're looking for. Actually, Dejet, you're going to get a bombard. Keep you protected. And we'll get a nice missionary right here to keep this area secure. And we'll just keep exploring. I should have went up, but actually, not a big deal. Revealing the map. I don't know what I'm changing, but sure. Looks like we aren't doing much here. Now, interesting. Actually, me attacking first is better, because I can do it twice. Sure. Why not? Alright, yep, let's get these walls in place. Set, I think you're... Actually, no, you're not. I don't like the possibility of being raided by the ocean. Oh, you're happy again. Perfect. Always like seeing that. You just need to sleep. You need to be alert. And this missionary needs to go all the way to right there. Alright, and you need to fix what's being broken. Alright, what we got going on. There we go. We'll go with that. Alright, we're fixed. Oh, I don't like that. See what you're doing. Not a fan. You know what? If you're on the coast, you get artillery. And if you're not, then... Well, actually, that works out perfect. How about you... Yeah, remove yourself. We don't want you here. Minor victory. Actually, we'll do a bit of this. That should be fun. Oh, wow. Look at them go. Bet they were not expecting that. Alright. Finally, some progress. Oh, boy. More of those boats. Let's see if we go this way. And we can just outpace them. We don't really have to stay and fight. Oh! Gotcha. Let's see what's happening. There's Parsa. Well, there. Can't have you feeling left out. Let's go ahead and get you another missionary. Keep spreading the love. Just the way I like it. Oh, actually, I told you guys I was going to check, and I forgot to. Got a few attacks that happened. I'm sure it'll be okay. What's our religion looking like? 37%. And only Tao... Is that Taoism? Only Taoism has double digits. That's good. We're really rocking and rolling here. Alright, we need upgrades, people. And I think they are for naval units. Oh, nope. Reciprocal damage when defending. Hold up here. I was looking for some... Oh, wow. +1 sight on this already. That would be insane. I was hoping for damage. I guess it'd be working for reciprocal. When ranged attacks, I don't know. Oh, for naval units when defending, then the command unit when attacking. There it is. That's what we're looking for. So, gotcha. Well, let's get this guy. Goodbye. And the rest will attack this galleon. That should work out pretty well. All right, back to us. All right, let's keep hitting the culture tree and riding it out. Where did this migrant come from? We'll put him to work somewhere. Not sure where. Actually, I'm just going to let you sleep because apparently she likes making Carthage follow her religion, and, well, I don't want to do that. I'd rather they follow me. Goodbye. Alright. You heal. You hit the delete button. Kind of wish the bombard didn't do that, but, well, that's not looking pretty. See what we can make work here. Perfect, that'll work. As long as it doesn't have walls, I can get in there. Alright, we're finally getting a clear picture of everything going on. You almost didn't make it. Well, let's try to go to Gordian. Take care of that one. I'm not making the same mistake twice. Honestly, I should have made some scouts. It just takes so long. Oh, thank you, Future Tech. Yep. Alright, it gives me a random one to slot in here. We'll go with Studying Masteries, even though we're not doing that. I'm just going to keep hitting Future Tech. And we're going to keep growing. Now, what do we want? Oh, you know what? I need my missionaries to move. Let's get them going. Sounds good to me. Alright, these walls look pretty much secured. I think we're set on that. So, back to culture. Ooh. Well, I'll definitely take +1 movement. And all settlements following my religion. I do not like that. When you convert a settlement you own, gain a migrant and damage 3 buildings. That's fine. I don't plan on converting my settlements too much. Goodness, where to send you is the question. I really don't know. I guess go here then. Hey, look at you. You're in the water. You shouldn't be. Oh, so that counts as not exactly what I thought. I think they should change that to if you convert it 100%. Oh, well, you know what? I just realized this one hasn't had some TLC. This thing needs a bit of work, don't it? We got some money. We'll fix it up. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're definitely going to need a saw pit. We'll just go ahead and... No, we won't do that. You know what? I think a saw pit right here looks good. And we'll definitely need a brickyard and granary. So let's go ahead and do the brickyard right here. And then we'll do our stone cutter right here. Granary can go right there. Definitely going to do the grist and sawmills together. I could have got the silk. That's not a big deal. Oh, wait, we still could. Look at that. We can get a monastery. Definitely going to need that. I forgot to buy my missionary, but we will do that next, so it's fine. Not what I wanted. Well, we'll hit the guy we can, so that'll work. Not much damage, but I'll take what I can get. Hey, guess what? I don't like you too much, so we're going to destroy that. Well, it does make migrants for me, doesn't it? So, you know what? That works. We'll just do a nice woodcutter right there. Get some production flowing. You heal. You... I guess you are healing. I don't know what you're doing. Build a fortification just in case. Alright. And that's why we have bombards. Alright, you need to fall back. Honestly, I think they all do. We're going to fall back. I did not see that coming, but it'll be fine. Well, if he's right there, might as well get prepped. Just in case. Yes! Oh, it is too. Perfect. Oh, thank goodness. Well, hold on. Finally. I didn't want to leave this with just one golden age. I at least wanted 2 out of the deal. Oh, good grief. Alright, you're going to upgrade and stay right here. Bertigala is well defended. And it's a fort town, too, so go us. We're finally getting some peace. I want to see what you have to offer, so first let's back out. Let's get in here. No damage. Oh, that's right, because we still got our beret. Alright, I thought there was some revolts, but maybe I fixed that when I wasn't paying attention. One can only hope that I did. For now, we're going to take this, come over here. I think we got our walls. I just want to see where we're at on the walls. We could make it better. No, we're going to go here. I don't like... Just in case. Oh, hey. I think you're going to want to leave now. Now, what was he offering me? He was offering me Kahului. And honestly... It's not... I could be up for that. I could also be up for taking Lihue. But Lihue is really not that great. I will take Kahului. You know what? I'll take it. Give me Kahului. I do not want to offer that anymore. Makes sense, because I just rejected it. You'll give me Alfustat. I don't know where that is. Is that over here somewhere? Oh. So I would have a foothold on the continent. It's an option. It's not a great option, but it is one nonetheless. Problem would be defending it. I could also see if he wants to give up Lihue. Figured not. You know what? We'll mess with him a little bit, and then when it comes back up, we'll know what we want. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Get out of here. There's a reason I made a whole bunch of ranged units, dude. And this is exactly the reason. Alright. There we go. Just alert. Minor defeat. I think those are supposed to be strong against cavalry, right? Yep, +3. We'll just build a nice fortification. Alright. Is this the bombard? Sure is. He's really protecting that boat. Okay, and that boat is shooting the heck out of my commander. Not okay with that. Let's see. You know what? Just stay there. Hold the course. I'm going to want to force you into peace too, so we're going to hit a few things. Ooh. Nom. Don't mind if I do. I don't mind destroying that nice commander of yours. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Oh, actually, I can get Razilla, and we will do that. This is pretty dangerous for my commander, but we're going to do it anyway. What we got? Gordian, yes. Kumis, we're still fine. We got 10 turns left. Perfect. All right, we got to keep rolling then. Keep pushing the cultural festivals to help us out. As for you know what, cultural festivals. And we're going to go ahead and preemptively get our... Actually, let me get back in here. I'm going to get another one everywhere, just in case. I don't even know if I have them in some locations. I think I have one here, but just going to go ahead and do it. Yep, every spot gets one. Oh, you don't have a temple. Well, no. We'll leave that one alone. I know you have one, but just in case. Did I put one here? Yes, I did. Set has one. Akhenaten. You don't even have a temple. Now we'll move on then. Get you one. You don't even have a temple. There we go. The jet's close enough. That'll be fine. I know you have one. And Kailua is close enough. Plus we're converting it as we speak. Alright, yeah, that should take care of it. No, just stay where you are. Although you could go attack this guy, actually. It's not perfect, but it'll work. You know what? Wrong thing. I wanted you on the other, but that's fine. Finally, your boat is exposed, and we can get rid of it. It has been bothering me this whole time. Goodness. Alright, finally. Now that we killed some of his units, let's see how he feels about giving up Kahului. Oh, I figured that would be the case. Fantastic. Problem solved. Now, he does have a temple here. We'll get a missionary and solve that. He didn't build anything else, though. Rather surprising choice. And now I feel bad for taking up the whole river because I can't do what I wanted. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a granary here with a saw pit. And he does have mining potential, so we're going to go and crush this one with a brickyard and a stone cutter. And for the fishing key, we'll go ahead and just get that out. That's fine there because I already have... Actually, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and do some furs. I like that a lot. City resources. Let me go back to numbers here. It's going to change on me again. Was set is at a negative 0.6. Can we change that? Yeah, I don't think we can. That is Oh! No, we can't. Berg de Gala is still not attached, so... Alright, we're just going to have to leave it. It's a 0.6. It's not terrible, but it is something we got to keep an eye on. I think it's one of those, as long as they follow our religion, they're not going to do anything, so we just got to keep an eye on it. Now, if I could get you to be done, that would be great. Is there anything? You're pretty much southward. I don't really want a chunk of any of this. Maybe Kaifeng, maybe? Let's see if he'll peace out for Kaifeng. He also has Hoi An. So what do you feel about Kaifeng? Nothing? We'll bring the herd a little bit. Let's get rid of that, some units, and see what he thinks about that. 30 HP. Let's get over here. Perfect. Fleet scattered. Love to see that. That galleon is still pretty tough, though. We're going to do Razilla. Might as well have them follow us. Let's get out of here. All right, Gordian. Is that a woodcutter? So it was a... There we go. That might work. I'm going to see if I can hit Stockholm and Kusa, maybe. Just get those hit, too. Why not? Harur, still going strong. I love it. Let's go ahead and just fill you out. Culture. Just culture, guys. That's all we're doing. We're not going to reach future culture. That's fine, but we got exactly what we want. Oh, hey, I'll bring you to Dejet. Perfect. Problem solved. Goodbye. Oh, actually, there. Now we're good. I'll bring you right there. All right. Got our buildings destroyed. Just repair that real quick. Problem solved. Yeah, I don't know if you'd really call them unhappy, but... I guess that's one way to put it. Alright, we should be pretty well taken care of, I would think. Alright, that galley's still gonna be a problem. There we go. How about Kaifeng now? No dice. Yeah, if I could have Kaifeng, it would be a perfect spot for us. Perfect port. If only we could secure it. You know what? Oh, no. Never mind. We're fine with this. Oh, there we go. Just wasn't doing the one thing. Gordian, what is going on? Let me convert you, please. Allow the conversion. Alright, give me another missionary. Keeping them close. Alright. Last few turns, guys. I know it's been a long one, but we are making it. Let's go up here. We're at peace with Ashoka now, so we should be fine with that. And them some big rivers. Those look fantastic. And I'm going to dangerously sail up them to see what's going on. They are missing out. Why is no one taking that land? I'm going to go with the marble. I want the silk, but... It is what it is. Try to get social class if we can. I'm mainly just grabbing those to try to help with the happiness for being over settlement cap, but actually we're doing okay. And we're actually doing alright, despite everything. Alright. So now, go ahead and fortify this, I think. Let's go with you in here. And I'm going to bring you down here like that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, hey, we can solve that with a migrant. How about that? I'm going to make his place follow us too. How about that? Alright. Pretty solid. We just got to watch for any other people showing up. I don't think we'll make it to Kusa. Holy cow! You're a monster. That man hoofed it. Never seen him run so fast. Perfect. There's Gordian, finally. Now we're seeing something. I'd like to pillage for some health here. And then we'll destroy that too. I'm just going to remove the whole fleet from commission here. I don't think we're getting that last settlement limit, but that's fine. I think that'll come into effect next turn anyway. Or age. No, everybody's just... We're just going to focus on this. And you're going to prevent that. Yep. Keep you guys from converting what you want. Yep, I know. And everything's fixed. So don't even worry about it. Not even a problem. In fact, here we go. Now we can get the stuff next turn. You know what? I think we can get rid of you. Perfect. Let's see. I think... Ooh, 80 science. Fantastic. Hey, how about Kafang now? Alright, gotta cause a bit more hurt, and we'll do that. I'll happily cause a few more problems. Alright. Yastrapura. Oh wait, Yastrapura? Why are you guys unhappy? Oh, right. Because I did the thing. I know what happened. I know the mistake I made. We're good. I'll bring you right here. And perfect. Hey, how about you follow my religion too? I think we can all be friends. Alright, you're the one that's staying. Everybody else is gonna be spreading some fun. Alright, can I make it to Sparta? Looks like I might be able to convert Sparta as well. Alright, we're gonna go up this river next. Really good rivers. 6 turns left, let's go. Oh, I'll take 12 for all of it. And they are running thousands on me. Goodness. Well, even though I broke it off with Hatshepsut for a little bit, I've kept her in the game. She's got Carthage. And just Carthage. That's all she has. But that's fine. I'll keep her alive. I'll be sure to keep her going. Alright, it looks like we're safe there. I haven't done any conversions yet. Alright, you're going back here. Alright, trying to bring the other fleet. Goodness, Friedrich. Man's a menace. I hope I don't have to fight him. Alright, looks like you finally... Oh, no you didn't. If it's in the water, I'm going for it. Alright, 30 more health. Perfect. Sure, why not? We can do a bit of damage. I think I'll move you right up here. Yeah, I like that. Alright, what we got up here? Iguazu Falls. I finally found it. This is the first time I've seen that at all since I played this game. 2 production on adjacent quarters. Oh, wow, that'd be really... Okay, you can't sail into it. Wow, I would love 2 cities on these. That'd be fantastic. There's Kusa. Wonderful. Alright. You just sit tight. We finally got that migrant moving. We'll do a mine. Who doesn't like mines? Alright, well we made it here for Ying Tiang, and we're going to take full advantage of it. Might as well convert it and get some more relics. Goodness, I have enough slots for it. Oh wow, I look away. We definitely want to be building that now, don't we? Alright, let's fill this in. Right? Might as well own the lake. We're not making it. I don't even know why I'm still pushing the cultures. Wonder if this would push down the science at all. Probably not. Alright. See if I can get some health here. Let's get that promotion, shall we? Yep. There we go. What does that do? Oh, plus 2 unit slots. That's fantastic. Alright, well, don't mind if I do. I'll happily take some more relics. Good, they're actually filling in the way they're supposed to now. Now, what was I doing? Oh, you know what? I need to explore down here. We'll just do that. It's pretty much pointless at this point. Hey, you made it home. Congratulations. Happy for you. Alright, well, just put you in the water, I guess. Hey, let's keep trying. Kefeng? No. It's the only one I want to. I'm sure he has better stuff, but I just don't really care. Fang's the only thing that's really holding my interest. Oh, still had a unit. Yep, you're close enough. Alright, come on. It's the last few turns here. Oh, hey, he's speaking to me, Kefang. Well, I'm going to propose it and have him straight up tell me no. So, that works for me. Might as well have him straight up say it. There we go. Where are we going? Well, it looks good. What we got in here? Is that our... you know what? Yeah, let's fill that in. Oh! Nice try. Almost caught me lacking. Ooh, that was close. He's just really letting me destroy that, ain't he? I'm not sure why he is so obsessed with that one particular... Well, I would have thought that would have destroyed it, but I guess not. Now let's go down to Lalibela. We'll convert that one too. Alright. Ooh, Raga. We'll get that one real quick too. And that'll work. Alright. Looking pretty solid. Anything up here, I gotta be careful. Because, boy, does it love every time I almost lost these. Alright, we're looking pretty good. What about the one down here that I hardly pay attention to? We'll just keep moving then. Oh, hey, you know what I forgot to do? I have all this influence. I should probably do that, even though it's... Denounce her military presence? I'm not going to do that. Can I try to reconcile? How about that? Try to reconcile with Napoleon. Alright. Part of me... You know what? We'll see about what looks good here. I don't know. He really messed that up. Every time. No migrants either, so that's just kind of interesting. These guys are getting next turns. I'm not going to accidentally not notice something right before the age changes. Alright, Lollybella. Already accounted for all that. Perfect. Well, let's get in here, see what we got. Beautiful. I love how it looks. Alright, well. Oh, that is a whole turn. Alright, we got one or two more, I think. Two more. Fantastic. Is that hers? Oh, it is. Well, let's fill that in. I almost want to buy the monastery. Oh, nope. In case we have a flood, I'm not doing that. 2 turns for a wall. You know what? We'll grab another wall, I guess. My settlement's under threat. Oh, no, it's not. Can't do anything within the next few turns. You could stick that out, I guess. Alright, there we go. Lollybella. Following me. Alright, so if I want... Fang actually follows my religion. Even better. Let's see if we can get K-Fang from him. He just doesn't want to give it up. I don't know why. Probably because it's a treasure-producing fleet, I guess. Interesting. Well, I got a gist of what all's in there. Alright, what we got? Alright, looking pretty good. I completed Enlightenment. Good for him. Oh, the Tessa River. Did we lose anything? Looks like we did. There we go. Problem solved. Exploration age is coming to an end. Is that not good? No, it wasn't. It was what's said. Why are you guys upset? -7. Where did that come from? Oh, that's why. Problem solved. Really trying me on the last turn here. Alright, well, that's not really much of anything at this point. Alright. That's what I like to see. And you know what? I don't know if the... Oh, they do. Well, that's a problem for you. Oh, that felt fantastic. I'm more than happy with what just happened there. Oh, look at that. Got a little more use out of it. I figured that would be the case. Did anything else get changed while I was... 'Cause I don't think I'll be able to save it if it did. Alright. Think we're solid. What we got? Is it going to allow me to do one thing? Alright, so one last thing. I'll go for a wall, but it won't matter. That won't get finished. Sure. Oh, he went for it again. Alright, there we go. So that should keep that safe. Alright, we're good here. We're good. Alright. Thanay's good. Bertigala's good. Quimus. Alright, we're solid. Oh, I didn't even realize Quimus was do that. Nothing I do is going to matter for this last turn, really. So we're good. I'll just bring you in here, I guess. Oh, well, hey, I got a promotion. Ah, yes, the boat killer. That's what you were. Probably didn't like that too much, did you? How about you give me Kafang? It's just not happening. District captured. Not really a big deal. But it's something to do to really annoy him, so I'll take it. Alright, fantastic. Was set, did a thing. We're going to fix that real quick. Alright, anything else to do? I do have a lot of money. I don't think it's going to let me carry that much over. You know what? I'll probably just do it just to see what happens. See how much money I actually get next age. If I lose over half of that, which I probably will, going to be pretty bummed. Alright, there we go. Well, I don't know how well that went. What you guys feel about that exploration? That first half was Second half went okay. I feel like we would have had a great domination if I went Mongolia. I guess just need to go Mongolia more, depending on how the continent looks. We would have been cruising, but that is what it is. So, got Dark Age options if we want, or Golden Age. We'll see what happens. Either way, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one where we finish this off. See you guys later.